where to begin with ties? First of all, what's the point? Alright? It's like wearing... You have this piece of cloth around your neck, but it serves no real purpose. Alright? It's just there. It's a piece of annoying. It's fuzzy dice for the male neck. Alright? It's like, couldn't it... If you're gonna wear this thing, first of all, shouldn't it have a point? Alright? You can't use it as a napkin, and that's another thing. Alright? That's another thing right there. Alright? People always tell you, your parents have told you, for those of you who are married, your wife tells you, don't get your tie dirty, don't get your tie dirty, don't get your tie dirty. It's near my mouth, where the food goes, and the liquid goes, and it runs down. It's a piece of cloth which I could use as a napkin, but I can't use it as a napkin because I have to keep my neck bling clean. Granted, I'm gonna wear a tie to my wedding. I'm getting married, yeah. She's wonderful. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. And it's made of chainmail. Now, I'll wear that for two reasons. One, awesome. Two, you know and I know that every guy who ever lived wants a chainmail tie because number one, it looks cool. Two, it makes you feel like you're gonna battle at whatever event you go to. You're like, I'm gonna stop arrows with this thing. If there's a dragon at this, wedding, I am prepared. But most ties, most little pieces of cloth that we dangle around our neck have no point. And then there's the clip-on tie to make you feel better. Alright? Because mostly you can't tie the stupid knot. It's the most intricate puzzle. It's like the Rubik's Cube of fashion. You're sitting there and you're like, this goes here, but also goes there. And you're at the nexus of the tie universe. Alright? Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The clip-on ties. That thing sits right at your Adam's apple. So they're like, how's your day going? Fine. I'm good. I look fantastic, don't I? And then the bow tie. They're like, comfortable nerd, why not the bow tie? Why not the bow tie? Granted, the bow tie's nice. But if you're an adult and you put on a bow tie, some guys can pull it off. Other guys, you feel either like, I'm only 3.5 years old. Or you feel like, I'm just going to make a deal with you. Let me tell you a couple of things. Or you feel like you should be working at a bank. Alright? My point is, ladies and gentlemen, the tie makes no sense. We have this thing. The only use that a tie really has, that is to say, any tie, is in the bedroom, alright? She can pull you to her. That she can do. That's the point. Either that, or it's a trap intentionally set up by your parents in order to lecture you about getting it dirty. It's a booby trap. Alright? Don't let yourself be the booby. Don't allow it. Stop wearing ties. Realize that we're all being fooled. If you're gonna wear a tie, wear the one made of chainmail, because you never know when arrows, and you never know when dragon, am I right? Alright? I mean, why not look good and feel like you're gonna battle? Alright, I love all of you. I'm so glad you tuned in for this first episode. I'm gonna ask you guys to do me a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe. Also, when you do comment, put a topic in the comments and I will rant about it for you. It can be anything. You can tell me, rant about ice cream, rant about gum, rant about the state of the government and spending. Okay, let's not turn this into political, okay? But rant about Argyle socks. Doesn't always have to be clothing, but I just have strong opinions about clothing. Anyways, thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Strawberry Rants. I hate ties. Well, I don't hate them, but I just don't see the point. But I see the point in you guys being awesome subscribers, and I could never, ever have a negative rant about you guys. Love you. Tune in for the next episode, and there'll be more Butterfinger games coming up very soon. Thanks a lot, you guys. Have a good night, or day or whatever it is in your time zone. Later.